Hello everyone, my name is Sainath Kaspa. I am working as a maths lecturer in BLE from last 2 years. In previous classes, in bridge course especially, in bridge course we discussed about some basic formulas and basics of mathematics which we are using in first PUC and second PUC. So here, now onwards we start our syllabus. Before that is not syllabus, that is a bridge course. So that basics learning purpose only we discuss the total. Now we start the first year topics. So first PUC mathematics syllabus. First we will see what is the syllabus of mathematics in first PUC. So here total number of chapters is 16. Here total number of chapters is 16. Here clearly I mentioned here. So first chapter is sets. Sets carries the 8 marks. This is the chapter weightage of chapter. 8 marks will get from set topic. Next, relations and functions. Relations and functions that carries the 11 marks. Next, trigonometric functions. Trigonometric function 19 marks. Next, principle of mathematical induction. Principle of mathematical induction is 5 marks. Next, fifth chapter is complex numbers and quadratic equations. Complex numbers and quadratic equations that carries the 9 marks. Linear inequalities 7 marks. Permutations and combinations 9 marks. Up to 7 chapters completed. Next year 8th chapter is binomial theorem. Binomial theorem. It will take the 8 marks. Next 9th chapter sequences and series 11 marks. Straight lines 10 marks. 11th chapter conic section 9 marks. 12th chapter introduction to 3-dimensional geometry. 3D means 3-dimensional geometry. Up to 10th class we discussed the 2-dimensionals only. Now here extension 3-dimensional geometry 7 marks. 13th chapter limits and derivatives. Limits and derivatives 15 marks. 14th chapter mathematical reasoning. Mathematical reasoning is 6 marks. 15th chapter statistics 7 marks. 16th chapter probability 9 marks. Already this probability you learn in 10th class also. Extension of that one will learn here in first PUC. And these are the total 16 chapters. These 16 chapters, if you learn properly these 16 chapters, some chapters extensions we can learn in second PUC also. For example, you can see relations and functions. Again, you will get in second PUC. Probability also will get in second PUC. Next one here, limits and derivatives. Limits and derivative extension, continuity and differentiability. Like that, if you learn proper these 16 chapters here, second PUC very easy. Why? Because some 4-5 topics extension only will get in second PUC. And here you observe the major topics here. The major topics here, trigonometric functions, it will take 19 marks. It will carry 19 marks. And limits and derivatives. Limits and derivatives is 15 marks. These are the 15 or more than 15 marks you will get from these 2 chapters. So this is the total chapters in first PUC. Now we start our chapter. I'll choose one chapter in this total 16. That I am choosing here 9th chapter. 9th chapter sequences and series. That will take here 11 marks. 11 marks chapter sequences and series. So why I am taking this one means your 10th class progressions chapter is it. Progressions. That progression extension only sequences and series. So you can easily understand this topic. Don't worry about that, sir, I didn't learn progressions in 10th class. So again I explained detailed basics also, 10th class basics also will discuss in this chapter, sequences and series. Let's start our chapter in first PUC, 9th chapter, sequences and series. Sequences and series. The chapter weightage is 11 marks. You can see here, I wrote here one thing, 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. What is the meaning of that one? 1 means 1 mark question 1, 3 marks questions 2, 4 marks question 1. 1 mark question 1, 3 marks questions 2 and 4 marks question 1. If you add these total, 11 marks will get. In paper pattern, 1 mark questions, 2 marks questions, 3 marks questions, 5 marks questions, 6 marks questions and 4 marks questions. Total paper pattern, 1 marks questions will be there, 2 marks questions, next 5 marks, 3 marks questions, 5 marks questions, next 6 marks question, 4 marks question. So this is the paper pattern. Paper contains 1 mark questions, 2 marks questions, 3 marks and 5 marks, 6 marks, 4 marks questions. In that, this chapter you will get 1 mark question 1, 3 marks questions 2 and 4 marks question 1. So total is 11 marks. So we observe here sequences and series. This is sequence is one word and series is another word. 2 different words is there. So based upon these 2 only, we will discuss the total chapter. So first we will see the sequence. Don't go to the mathematics definition. So what is the sequence first of all? General examples you will see. For example, you go to the pizza corner. Pizza taking purpose to build. Their numbers, 200 number, it's going, delivery, 200 number, it is counting. You got 206 number. Your number is 206. 200 number is going. So how much time you have to wait? Before you 201, 202, 203, 204, 205. After that, your number 206. Pizza taking purpose when 200 number is going, your number is 206. So how they will give the pizza? First 200 it will complete, after that 201 they will give, 202 they will give, continuously they will give. Continuously by numbering they will give. This is a one sequence. This is also one sequence. Sequence means one proper way arrangement. So here this is a one live example for sequence. So now we continue our definition. Lot of examples you can take. Now, definition you observe here. Sequence. A sequence is an arrangement of numbers. Arrangement of numbers by we are taking. This is mathematics, so that's why numbers. Otherwise, you can write here objects also. The numbers which follows a certain rule are mathematical pattern. The arrangement of numbers. Just simple you remember here. The arrangement of numbers in proper way with proper condition. Rule means nothing but condition. Otherwise, mathematical pattern. One example I write here. Example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is sequence. Why is that? You observe 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5. That means plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. They are making. So this is the one sequence. You observe every place plus 1 we are making. So next number we are making. So this is the mathematical pattern. Here mathematical pattern is +1. If you catch that mathematical pattern, the problems is very easy. Next number how much you get? Next number how much you get? This is +1, so 6 you will get. So next 7. In sequence, next number what is also you can easily identify. If you know the pattern, you can find the next numbers also. One more example we will take it. So this is the sequence of number. Yes. This is 2 multiply with 2 you will get 4 multiply with 2 8 you will get multiply with 2 16 you will get. So pattern is here multiplication with 2. Every number multiply with 2. Next number what you get? Next number is nothing but multiply 2. So how much you get here? 32. So this is the one sequence. Next one more example I will take that. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on. So you observe these are the end points. Perfect is there. This one means it will continue. It will continue. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this is also observe +2, +2, +2, +2 is there. If you know the pattern, so that type of arrangement is called sequence. One more example I will take here. One more example. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. This is sequence +1, +1, +1. Sorry, +2 is there. You observe here different, and again here also different. So this is not a sequence. This is sequence, but this is not a sequence. Why? Because there is no certain pattern. Here you observe +1, but here +2 is there. Again +1. There is no similar. Again repetition not there. So that's why this is not a sequence. This example is not a sequence. Next, one more example we will see. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, so on. 3, 5. Otherwise, one more also right here. So this is the important sequence. This is the important sequence that naming as a Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci sequence. So why sir here? What is the relation here? There is no increment or multiplication. But how we are telling this is a sequence? Actually, I told certain pattern. Here, which pattern is going here? First of all, you have to understand the pattern here. So what is the pattern? You observe first 2 numbers addition third number. Next these 2 numbers addition 3. Again 2 plus 3 will become 5. 3 plus 5 it will become 8. That means 2 numbers additions we are right. 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 3 plus 5 is 8. Next number how much will get? Next number is 13. So this is called a Fibonacci sequence. So next here some words will get here. This each number or member in sequence, each number is called in sequence, each number is called term or member. Each number is called term or member. The terms denoted by A1, A2, A3, so on, AN, and so on also you can write. So A1 here, subscript, we will call this as a subscript. Subscript means the downside if you are writing, that is a subscript. Upside if you are writing power or superscript also you can tell. A1, that means in sequence, first position, second position, A2, A3, that is nothing but first term, second term, third term, and nth term. You can observe here, what is the first term in this sequence? First term is 2, second term is 2, third term is 3, fourth term is, that is nothing but one example I write here. Example 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on. So this is the 1, 3, 5, 7 is the odd number sequence. What is the first term here? A1 is equal to 1, A2 is equal to 3, and A3 is equal to 5, A4 is equal to 7. And so on, numbers is the different numbers. So this is the example for terms. First term, second term, third term. If nth position, this is fourth position. Like so on, nth position is there, that will be denoted by AN. AN is nothing but nth term in the sequence, or this is only naming as a general term. In a sequence, general term means nth term. Nth term will be denoted by AN. Now we see the types of sequences. Sequences divided into two types: finite sequence, infinite sequence. Finite sequence and infinite sequence. What is the definitions of finite sequence? In that word only you can observe finite means limit. Perfect. One limit is there, that is a finite. There is no limit means that is a infinite. Generally, if we discuss generally, that is a definition. You observe here finite sequence. A sequence contains finite number of terms. Terms is finite. You observe this word is very important. Finite number of terms is called a finite sequence. So examples I write. 1, 3, 5, 7. This is a finite sequence. Why? Because n is the first term and last term. Last term is 7, first term is 1. And you observe one more example. 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7. 1 extra, 2 extra, 2 extra. Sir, this is a perfect pattern. Yes, this is a sequence. Why? Because the set of prime numbers. 2 is a prime, 3 is a prime, 5 is a prime, and 7 is also unprime. Mathematical pattern or rule also can call them. Rule means this is a prime numbers. These are prime numbers. Here rule is prime numbers. In words is there, also it is a sequence. If mathematical pattern is there also, there is sequence. Yes, this rule pattern is divided with 1 and itself. Divided with 1 and itself. These 4 numbers. So here we observe there is no extension. Finite is there. How many number of terms is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms is there. If you by seeing the sequence, the number of terms, if you know the number of terms, then that is called a finite sequence. One more example I will give here. This is sequence. It is finite, but this is not a sequence. Why? Because 1, 2, after that 4 is there, next 5, 6 is there. So it is not a particular pattern. So that's why it is not a sequence. First of all, it is not sequence, so it is no need to discuss about the finite sequence or not. First of all, you have to check it is a sequence or not. If it is sequence, then we will go through the finite sequence or infinite sequence. Next, infinite sequence. Infinite sequence. If it is not a finite, sequence, it is an infinite sequence. If it is not a finite sequence, which examples are right here? If you are writing dashes, 3 dots, especially we wrote the 3 dots, like that continuation is there. 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 9, 11, like that. Odd numbers continuously will get. So these type of sequences is called infinite sequence. What is the last term? We don't know the last term there. So why? Because continuously. Natural numbers infinite is there. So that's why this sequence is infinite sequence. Next, one more example also you can write here. 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. So on. 3 dots means so on, it will continue. So these are the even numbers. So this is also infinite sequence example. Dash, dash, dash is there. That is an infinite sequence, and compulsory you have to see the pattern. If pattern is there, it is a sequence. Otherwise, it is not a sequence. In this type only, we can write the general term. What is the general term? General term means an. An is nothing but general term. What is the general term of this sequence? 2n minus 1. This general term is 2n. Even number general term is 2n. Next, odd numbers is 2n minus 1. General term is nothing but nth term. You observe an is 2n. So next, we can write a1. a1 is nothing but in place of n, you substitute 1, 2 you will get. Next, a2, that is second position. 2 into 2 is 4. You observe 2, 4. Next, 3 substitute 6. Only natural numbers you have to take. In sequence and series, compulsory you have to use the natural numbers only. Don't take a 0. Next, here 2n minus 1. Substitute 1. a1 is equal to 2 into 1 minus 1. That is nothing but 1 will get. a2, second number. Substitute here 2. Here also 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. You can get second number. By this nth term, which term if you need? For example, 100 term. 100th term, a100 is equal to 2 into 100 minus 1. 200 minus 1 is 199. 100th term is 199. By these general terms, we can easily identify the which term if you need, that term you can find it. Next, this is a total about the sequence. Every sequence we can't write in general term. Every sequence we can't write in general term. Now series we will discuss. Series. Our chapter name is sequence and series. So what is the sequence? The arrangement of numbers in proper way. That is nothing but mathematical pattern or with condition, with particular rule. Next is series. Let A1, A2, A3 on AN is given sequence first I am taking one sequence. Series is depending upon sequence only. Then A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus on AN plus on is called series. Series is nothing but sum of the terms in sequence. Sum of the terms in sequence is called a series. Examples will take it. Example 1. This example only will take it. 1, 3, 5, 7 is the sequence. Then series is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 is the series. Don't add these all. 10 plus 16, 16 is the answer. No need to add. Just you have to leave it. Just you have to write plus symbol between the terms and leave it. No need to do the calculation. Next, one more example. Infinite you can take it. 2, 4, 6, 8 so on. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus on if you are writing, that is also one series. The series may be finite or infinite. Finite series, this is infinite series. Finite, infinite. How will tell the finite series and infinite series? Finite series means based upon finite sequence. If sequence is finite, finite series will get. If sequence is infinite, the infinite series will get. So these are the sequence and series, and this total will denote this term is this term A1 plus A2 plus A3 so on AM. We won't write always. We will denote it by summation. This symbol is sigma. This symbol is sigma. Sigma is nothing but summation. So how will represent this one means summation k equal to 1 to n AK. This total we will write as a summation k equal to 1 to n AK. That is nothing but first substitute in place of k1 A1 plus this symbol is sigma, we will write treat as a summation. Summation is nothing but addition plus A2 plus A3 plus 1 and shortcut we will denoted this total by summation k equal to 1 to n AK. So next we will start the example problems. Now we start the example problems. Example 1. We write the first three terms. First three terms in following sequences. In following sequences, the given sequences, you have to write first three terms in the sequence. Here AN is nothing but in two problems you observe AN they given. AN is nothing but nth term they given. In previously also we discussed that nth term, if you know the nth term, we can find any term in the sequence. And then first three terms. What are the first three terms? First term, second term and third term. Don't go through the zero. So here I will write clearly. Here AN is equal to 2n plus 5. We need first term. So put n equal to 1 in place of n place, you have to substitute 1. 2 plus 5 how much? 7. Next, put n is equal to 2. Second term we need, so that's why put n equal to 2. A2 is equal to 2 into 2 plus 5. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. N is equal to 3. A3 is equal to 2 into 3 plus 5. 2 3s are 5. 2 3s are 6 plus 5 is 11. Next, we can write here therefore the required terms. The required terms is nothing but first 3 terms are, what are the terms here? 7, 9 and 11. 7, 9 and 11. This is a very easy exercise. Just you have to find here terms. Which term they are asking, that term you have to find, and you have to write like sequence. So this is the way of finding the problems. And in exercise problems also same similar problems is there. So before that one we will complete the example problems total. Solution. An, nth term what? N minus 3 by 4. So now put n equal to 1. A1 is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4. That is minus 1 minus 3 is minus 2 by 4. Cancellation 2 1 2 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Next put n equal to 2. Sir, why are you taking n equal to 1, n equal to 2 means we have to find the first 3 terms, first 3 numbers, that is nothing. So n equal to 2, substitute here 2. A2 means what? Second term. A1 is nothing but first term. Next here substitute 2 minus 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 divided by 4 as it is 4. N equal to 3, that is A3. N plus substitute 3. 3 minus 3 by 4, that is 0 by 4. 0 by 4. 0 by any number, 0 will. Therefore, the required sequence or required terms minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 4 and 0 and 0. So this is the way of finding the first 3 terms. First 3 terms when nth term if they given. Now go through the example 2. Example 2. What is the 20th term of the sequence defined by? This is a very simple problem. Just we have to find the 20th term. That means n equal to 20. Previous problems 3 terms they are. But in this problem just 20th term we have to find. An the given. So we need 20th term. So put n equal to 20. First 3 terms means 1, 2, 3. Directly asking 20th term. So 20th term we get n equal to 20 we have to substitute. A20 equal to 20 minus 1, 2 minus 20, 3 plus 20. 3 plus 20. If you simplify 20 minus 1, 19 into 2 minus 20 minus 18 into 23. If you make the multiplication, you will get the negative answer 7866. 7866. Negative term is there. Minus 7866 is the 20th term. For example, we are asking 40th term means what you substitute in place of 20? We have to substitute 40th term. So So next here, this is a way of finding the particular term. Next, example 3. Let the sequence A and B defined by sequence they define. Find first 5 terms. And write the corresponding series. Here first 5 terms we have to find and corresponding series also. Previous 2 problems there is no series. There is no series. They didn't ask about the series. But here series also they are asking. Just series is nothing but sum of the terms if you are writing, that is a series. So now you see here. First of all, given A1 equal to 1 they given, and an equal to an minus 1 plus 2 for n is greater than or equal to 2. The second onwards we have to take this condition, nth term. A1 they given already there. So now I will take first term is 1, second term is put n equal to 2. N equal to 2 is the substituting. A2 is equal to A2 minus 1 plus 2. 2 minus 1 is A1 plus 2. What is that A1? A1 already we know that is a 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. So second term is 3. Next, put n equal to 3. 3 minus 1 plus 2 is equal to A2 plus 2. Just here substitution. A3, 3 minus 1 plus 2. Why I am taking this one? 3 number is greater than 2. Equal to 2 also we have to take this condition. So now A2. What is the A2? A2 is 3. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Link is the real. A2 will use it A3. Next, n equal to 4. A4 minus 1 plus 2 is A3 plus 2. A3. What is the A3? A3 is 5 plus 2 is 7. Next one. N equal to 5. We need up to 5 numbers, 5 terms. A5 minus 1 plus 2. Just n plus 5 substitute. 5 minus 1 is A4 plus 2. That is A4 is 7 plus 2 is 9. Therefore, the required terms (1, 3, 5, 7, 9). So first 5 terms is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The corresponding series. So now we have to write the series also. So just 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 1. So this is the corresponding series. Don't add these all and don't need to write addition. Just 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. You have to leave it there only. So by this problem we completed the example problems. In next class we discuss the exercise problem.